Alright, ladies and gents, it's Indie World Showcase time. If you don't know what this is, suck to be you. Indie World Showcase. I said showcase twice. We're gonna see some quirky and unique games here. Nintendo does one of these every so often, and these are all games, of course, coming to the Nintendo Switch. Let's just jump right into it. They'll have this up. Actually, I have not seen an Indie World Showcase in a while. I keep missing it.
Hello,
but not this time.
And welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Amber. We're back today to showcase a slew of indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Our indie partners span the globe, from Sweden to Australia and Japan. And we can't wait to see what they've been cooking up. So let's get started.
Alright, let's do it. This looks familiar. Little plant freaks. Minigames. Customization. Different seasons. Quests from the looks of it. Ooblets, that's it. Ooblets. I have a feeling I saw this game before. I just don't remember.
Don't you just love games that are cozy?
This does look very cozy, to be honest.
I absolutely do. This charming creature collection and farm simulation game from Glumberland.
It's a freak collection.
Everything to give you the warm fuzzies. Grow and train adorable little creatures called ooblets as you cultivate new life in the blossoming community of Badgetown.
Customize your character. Befriend the locals. Decorate your house. Run your own shop. And most importantly, have epic dance battles. You can even dress up your ooblet pals and travel to different locations. Visit
Ooblets
the arcade
dance
at
battles.
Boardwalk in Port Forward.
Battles.
Saunter through the spooky swamps of Nowhere and ascend the frozen peaks of Tippy Top.
Ooblets waddles its way onto
This
Nintendo
summer.
Switch this summer.
That did look very cozy.
Colorful and mesmerizing planets await.
Batora,
in this fast-paced action
Lost Haven.
RPG across the cosmos. In this deeply story-driven game by Stormmind Games, you'll use both strength and wits to interact with others and conquer the challenges ahead.
Balancing the duality of your physical and mental powers is key. Sacrifice one for the other against opponents and things might not turn out well for you. Ultimately, your conscience will carry the weight of your decisions. What kind of hero will you become?
So you could be
Choose
good
your
or evil.
destiny in Batora, Lost Haven, launching on Nintendo Switch
All right.
this fall.
こんにちは、生高橋です。エルケッドがもうすぐ Nintendo Switch で遊べるようになります。
Another game I'm pretty
エル
sure
ケ
I've
ッ
heard
ドは
of.
私が学生時代の頃、流れるというテーマのコンテスト向けに好きなゲームからインスピレーションを受けて開発したプロトタイプ作品になります。私が学生を卒業した後に、それをブラッシュアップしたのが本作になります。シンプルな操作と直感的なルールからは想像もできないようなひらめく体験をご用意しておりますので、ぜひ Nintendo Switch で楽しんでみてください。
Alright. Sweet. Side scroller. Oh. So you're the okay. Elec head. Yes. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Jump off that. That's interesting.
Hey,
I like the style of it
if
as
you're
well.
looking for a clever and challenging 2D puzzle platformer, then we've got just the game for you from Nama Takahashi, a one-person development team. Here, you're a small robot named Alec, who's on a mission to restore light to the world while navigating a
It's amazing what
booby-trapped
just
facility.
one-person
By
teams
using
can
your
do.
electrifying powers to touch walls, floors, platforms, and switches, electricity will charge through them and bring them to life.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. Well, I mean, actually, you should. Detach and throw your head to trigger objects.
Okay.
You'll need to retrieve it within 10
That's pretty
seconds.
sweet.
Or else. There are plenty of hidden rooms and secrets to discover, so use your head, literally, to explore every nook and cranny of the facility.
Elec Head bolts onto Nintendo
Summer.
Switch this summer.
Put that on the download list. Elec Head. Fight to the beat. God, there was another game that was like this. I can't remember its name for the life of me. If you can, if you know what I'm talking about, let me know down in the comments below. So is it dance to the beat? Not dance to the beat. Fight to the beat. Or like if you do it to the beat, do you get more points or Soundfall? Okay.
Feel the beat in Soundfall. This fast-paced, rhythm-based dungeon crawler from Noodle Cake and Drastic Games combines looter-shooter action with musical gameplay that'll keep you on your toes.
And tapping your toes. As a guardian of harmony, you're transported to the world of Symphonia to battle the forces of discord. Move to the music solo, or with up to 4 players locally or online, as you restore harmony to Symphonia's corrupted lands. Levels and encounters are dynamically generated from the music, and there are over 140 songs to choose from. So pick the
Jukebox.
tune you want to hear before jumping into the fray.
Time your actions to the music, and your power will increase. There are 5 different musical heroes to choose from, over 500 pieces of equipment for skill customization,
Well, damn.
and thousands of loot combinations, giving you opportunities for multiple playthroughs.
Get your head bopping to Soundfall.
Today.
Launching on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Why is it freezing in here?
You better be ready to weather the snowstorm in Wild Frost. Take on the harsh elements in this tactical roguelike deck builder from Deadpan Games. Build and customize your deck as you set off to put an end to the eternal frost.
Card companions and items are at your disposal. Use them to battle wave after wave of monsters, from the deceptively cute penguins to brash and brutal bosses. Plan your next move using the dynamic counter system and fell those frosty fiends. After each run, try daily challenges or expand the hub town of Snowdwell to unlock new events and cards. Helpful for your fight against the perpetual winter.
Wild Frost makes its snowy debut on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Cool. Cool.
Hej, jag heter Hanna.
Und ich heiße Rebecca.
We're from Lamfall Games, a small game studio based in Stockholm, Sweden. And we are excited to announce that our game, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TAPS for short, will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
We first started working on TAPS in 2016. The idea was to make a game that is inspired by the feeling you get when playing with your action figures as a kid. We then added the strategy and fighting elements and turned the game into the wobbly experience that it is today.
Our wonderful community has been with us along the way and helped us shape the game with their suggestions and feedback. So together with them, we're proud to bring TAPS to this awesome platform.
Just like wobbling. Oh boy. You going up against all those mammoths? Nah. It's like drunk people at war.
Do the wobble wobble.
Wait, what?
You heard that right. In this fighting game from Landfall Games, you'll lead teams of over 100 wobblers in battle, hailing from
Wobblers?
ancient lands, spooky worlds, and fantasy realms.
Those wobbly physics are, very, wobbly.
Oh, they're awesome! And those aren't your garden variety battles either. Watch your wobblers flail and fail in silly simulated battles. Or make new ones in the unit creator and customize their size, weight, and speed.
I want to make a super tall wobbler.
Can't get
shit.
enough of the wobble? Send them to fight your friends in online multiplayer mayhem. Say it with me. It's wobbling time.
You never cease to amaze me.
I'm not gonna
Totally
say it.
accurate battle simulator.
It's wobbling
Way
time!
onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Ooh. I really do like pixel art. A noir punk action adventure. Gunbrella.
You're a gruff
He
woodsman
said-
on a quest for revenge in this noir punk action adventure from Doinksoft. Armed with the titular
Gunbrella.
you'll maneuver through various locations, from a cultish town to a junkyard fortress. Use the Gunbrella to glide, swing, dash, dive, and take out enemies in gritty side-scrolling combat.
Along the way, you'll scavenge for scraps and spare parts to upgrade the Gunbrella.
I'm still stuck on the
And
Gunbrella.
employ
Like,
your
what?
sleuthing skills to assist a cast of increasingly bizarre characters in a world rapidly losing its natural resources. And that's just the beginning of your investigation. Plenty of dark twists and turns lie ahead.
Gunbrella launches on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
2023.
next year.
That's still a while away.
Hey everyone, I'm Jared Huntley, lead programmer on We Are OFK.
And I'm Luca LaFay, lead singer of the band OFK.
We're super excited to announce that our music biopic game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes! Ooh, I can play it on a tour bus. Ugh, I can't wait to tour together.
We haven't seen each other since that music video brainstorm at your place in LA in 2019?
Yeah, wow. And with the game on handheld, it'll be easy to play the new episodes that are coming out every single week, back to back to back.
Can't wait to share OFK
Damn,
story
weekly
and music
episodes.
with y'all.
Hey Jared, can I get your opinion on tour outfits?
Is there like two sides to all the characters, I guess? We are OFK.
This musical narrative from indie pop band OFK is gonna take you on quite the emotional ride. Set in downtown Los Angeles, Itsumi Saito struggles to establish herself in LA's ruthless music scene while managing a full-time job, a social life, and a brutal commute. But a chance encounter with a rising Hollywood music producer may give her the edge she needs to achieve her dreams.
Through episodes released weekly and interactive music videos with a fully voiced cast, you'll witness the lives of Itsumi and her friends unfold.
You're allowed to take a break and not be okay for a second.
Thank you.
From fighting over song lyrics at band practice to sending silly memes via text, it's a heartfelt making of the band journey that's sure to pull at your heartstrings.
We are OFK. Drums onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Interesting. Weekly.
Hi, I'm Dom,
And I'm Tom.
and we're Spiral Circus.
We are an indie games developer based in Bristol, UK, and our passion for the stranger and surreal side of art is what brought us together.
We've both come from really different backgrounds. I was a research scientist and Tom's a fine artist.
Because of the pandemic, we've been an entirely remote team, and almost all of Silt has been hand-drawn at night by me, which seems entirely appropriate for the subject matter.
Our audio designer even set up a fish tank in his studio to record the underwater sounds that you'll be hearing throughout the game.
We're really excited for you to experience our hand-drawn work brought to life, and we hope you enjoy exploring the strange oceanic world of Silt on Nintendo Switch.
Take a deep breath and dive into the harrowing ocean abyss.
Silt.
In the depths of this puzzle adventure from Spiral Circus Games, you'll unravel long forgotten mysteries as you explore a surreal underwater realm filled with strange machinery, ancient ruins, and dangerous ocean inhabitants.
A variety of sea creatures can be possessed. Harness their abilities to solve puzzles, navigate the haunting environment, and survive encounters against deep-sea Goliaths. There's more than meets the eye in this unsettling, monochrome world.
Plunge into the dark waters of Silt, launching
Silt.
on Nintendo Switch next month. Hey, a way to avoid traffic. Morning commutes can be a real jam, if you get my drift.
Oh, I know, right? But guess what? In Mini Motorways from developer Dinosaur Polo Club, the key to solving the city's congestion problems is you. Draw and build roads to create a bustling metropolis and keep traffic flowing on maps inspired by real-life cities. As demands interchange, you'll continuously redesign.
Looks like an
and
easy
expand via
jump in,
upgrades
jump out
like
game.
highways
Got a
and
couple of
roundabouts.
minutes.
Ramp up the difficulty
Build a
by
highway.
taking part in daily and weekly challenges. More maps will unlock as you become a master road designer. How long can you keep the cities of the world moving?
Buckle up for
For
Mini
10
Motorways,
seconds.
cruising onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Today.
Whoa, a flying hospital. That's new. I've never seen that before.
Then hop aboard this heartfelt narrative adventure from Ghost Pattern, set
Wayward
in
Strand.
1970s rural Australia.
Why does the look of it
As
remind me
intrepid
of
teen journalist
Horrid
Casey,
Henry?
You'll come
Like,
to know
I just-
a diverse cast of
You know what I mean?
eclectic voiced characters through the stories they tell and the moments you share. Each story unfolds in real time, at the same time, so you get to choose which ones you want to experience.
Multiple
Follow
playthroughs.
the hospital's inhabitants, eavesdrop on them, or enter the room and be part of the conversation.
Darcy, right? Mrs. B's kid?
It's, Casey. Not, Casey. Just Casey.
Sure.
By keeping track of information in your notebook and spending time with certain characters, you might unearth new stories, locations, and revelations. Multiple playthroughs will also give you the opportunity to witness other events, allowing you to delve deeper into the stories and weave together mysteries aboard the airship. Wayward Strand
Cool.
lands on Nintendo Switch July 21st.
A randomly generated
Oh, Cult
world
of the Lamb.
lives in this action
I remember
adventure
seeing a
game
trailer
from
for this.
Massive Monster.
I remember thinking, oh, it looked real cute, and I was like, nope.
Foreboding stranger from
This
a
is some
ritual
demonic
sacrifice.
stuff.
You need to repay your debt by creating a loyal community of woodland worshippers.
Gather resources to build structures. Then, gather your courage to brave deadly dungeons like the Silk Cradle. Venture through its dark depths, teeming with razor spiders and toxic millipedes, to challenge the dungeon's overlord Shimura. There ain't anything sheepish about it.
Cult of the Lamb trots onto Nintendo Switch
Actually-
this year.
Okay, I think the game is out just on a different platform, but on Switch it's coming. It's Sebastian. Souls-like. Another crab's treasure is another crab's
Hey Crab fans, I'm Nick.
trash.
And I'm Kalen. Previously, Aggro Crab released Going Under, and it didn't make us rich. So this time, we're selling out and giving the people what they want. Crabs. Our second project is a crustacean-themed Souls-like, another crab's treasure.
Through our extensive research, we've found that crabs are the perfect enemy for an action game. They've got natural weapons, can strafe from side to side, and you can hit their weak point for massive damage.
Souls-likes are known for their difficulty, and we want to create a game
Oh,
that
there's the
maintains
Among
that
Us
challenge
doll.
while being approachable for new fans of the genre.
In the mirror.
What if you died in one hit when you're not wearing a shell?
I just said it's supposed to be approachable.
Oh, what if every time you dodge roll, there's like a 1% chance that you just trip and fall over?
Well, looks like our segment's over, everyone.
It's time for Crab.
All right, Eriko, put your pincers.
The right kind of energy.
Oh, here we go with the crab puns.
Crab-absolutely.
Anyway, in this action-adventure from Aggro Crab, you'll embark on an epic treasure hunt under the sea to buy back your repossessed shell. While wading through this underwater world plagued by pollution and sinister secrets, you'll scavenge for trash and use it as a shell to defend yourself in challenging combat.
There are over 50 potential shells, so get shellfish with them and repel enemies with powerful umami magic.
Not the puns.
If you don't, you'll be in a pinch before you know it. After all, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure, which
That's what I
sidesteps
said.
onto Nintendo Switch
Except the other way
next
around.
year.
Well, that's what I said.
For our last segment, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Sweet.
Enjoy!
That's all for today's Indie World.
All right.
Hope you enjoyed the slew of games in today's showcase.
A big thank you to our indie community and indie partners working on games for Nintendo Switch. And as always, thank you for watching.
Check out our official Twitter
Thank
account
you.
to stay up to date on all the latest Indie World news. Until next time, happy gaming!
That was the Indie World Showcase for May 11th, 2022. Lots of different, unique, interesting indie games were shown there, different art styles, different kinds of gameplay. You know, indies are where it's at, really. You know, like some, obviously not every indie game is going to blow up to certain levels, but there's some real treasures right there, some real treasures. But let me know what you guys thought of the Indie World Showcase. Were you excited? Are there any games that you would like to play? Let me know down in the comments below. If you have enjoyed the video, please do of course click that like button, as YouTube loves when you click like on the video, and do subscribe to the channel and keep notifications open. The video is going to be going up on the channel every week. We are back, loads of content and stuff, I can't even speak, going up on the channel. Quite a few indie games there that I am super interested in. Going to be keeping an eye on it. Some are going to be out later today. Some are going to be coming out in the next couple of months. So my downloads are going to be getting big, but I can't wait to play these. It's going to be really damn cool.